Hey guys, this is Project StarCraft coming with you with a review of the Corsair Vengeance 1500 Dolby 7.1 surround sound headset. I wanted to get another review to you guys. You know, I like getting new toys and I like sharing my experiences with them because videos like these will definitely have helped me being able to determine whether I wanted to purchase something or not, and I hope to actually turn that back. I actually wanted to play some StarCraft tonight and actually stream at twitch.tv/project21. But my mouse broke. The mouse one is not detecting every single click, and for boxing and actually like clicking towards something, that's kind of important. So I won't be able to play some StarCraft until probably Sunday. Logitech's turnaround time for their warranty work, although it's free, which is good, but the turnaround time is 2 weeks, so I can't go 2 weeks without an acceptable mouse. So I'm going to get a new one at Fry's tomorrow. So what we have here, what we're going to be talking about right now today, is the Corsair Vengeance 1500 headset. Now, Corsair has been around for a long time. You might have been familiar with, and they did a lot of RAM. And they still do. They still make great RAM. They've actually started getting into gaming peripherals and hardcore computer peripherals. So you might know them for their CPU cooling or their solid-state drives. But they've actually started to make a line of gaming peripherals, including mechanical keyboards, some excellent mice, and some headsets. So we're actually going to be talking about the Vengeance 1500 Dolby 7.1 USB gaming headset. And these headsets are actually featured for GOM TV currently for the GSL, the Global StarCraft League for StarCraft 2 in South Korea. So you see your favorite nerds put on these headsets and slay each other in Digital Battlefield. So how do they work for you? So checking out Corsair.com's website, you can see some pictures or some their basic website at Corsair.com. The manufacturer suggested retail price of the headset is $99.99, and the Corsair boasts that Dolby headphone multi-channel audio built in with some amazing sound, superior comfort, intense immersive gaming. Corsair's audio philosophy is comfort, fidelity, and playing to win with the Corsair Advantage. Technical specifications: there is a new driver of version 1.1. There's also a quick start guide and a Vengeance 1500 gaming headset. And system requirements are a PC with a USB port and a recent version of Windows. We'll get into the thing I just clicked on in just a moment. So, talk about each of those things. Dolby headphone multi-channel built in. Let's go over the actual what the headset looks like, and then we'll talk about if Corsair actually hit each of those points. So the headset has a really nice, sleek, sexy look to it. It's got a really nice metallic kind of finish to it. Definitely has that on the headset as well. The actual headset cushions, you can probably see the nasty hair that's in them, where it's just starting to accumulate. But it's kind of like a faux velvet to it. It's also got a leather band up here, so the top of your head's definitely going to be comfortable. The headsets are very much adjustable, so if you have a huge honking head like me, or if you got a really, really small head, it'll be able to be adjusted the entire time. Yes, actually I have to shrink it just a little bit. Yeah. So the headset is also slightly adjustable. It goes up and down. You can curve it in or curve it out just a hair, but it's not freely adjustable. Putting them on, to get to that, we'll actually get to the core in just a second. They block out a lot of noise, which is awesome. They definitely immerse you and be able to cut out a lot of sound. We'll see if I can hear this cat that's about to walk into the room. So the 7.1 headset, or the 7.1 headset, is great. The cord is braided, and it has an inline connection to it. So if I can actually make it look kind of not retarded and actually correct. So you got volume up and volume down and a mute button, which is awesome. The mute button will actually turn the colors red, indicating that the microphone is muted. So that's a really neat feature. The cord is very, very long. It's got a Velcro kind of cable management system to it, which I haven't even unraveled yet. So I still have plenty of cable to use in case I need to plug it in the back or for whatever reason I need to extend it. One of the other really neat things is that there's some actualization to it. You know, you got a pair of headset, and you're done with them, you take a break to get pizza or something, you just rest it right there. The actual these headsets can actually have a point of actuation, so they actually bent in. I didn't just break the headphones. They're actually really nice. You can actually rest them right there, and they'll actually just sit there and be able to have a pretty good resting place. so they don't have to sit on anything or actually just be clunking or sit down somewhere. So as we put the headset back on and look like a baller for just a second, let's talk about each of the particular things. The software, or the first thing is that the software doesn't come natively installed. If you have an internet connection, the Corsair will have very simple USB components installed. But in order to actually utilize the full functionality of the headset, you have to go to Corsair.com and go to the support site and be able to download the drivers for it, which we'll take a brief look at. So when you actually download the Corsair USB headset control panel, you've got your main and equalizer components on the right side, and you have some discussions regarding the virtual speakers. Far left side is pretty simple. You got volume, mic, and mic loop back. Excuse me. You got bounce. You can adjust it here. And you've got an equalizer, so you can adjust each particular point of the frequencies of your sound card, and it can actually adjust it from here. So movies, mod X, FPS gaming, MMO gaming, and a default setting which flattens everything. I had to adjust with this because every sound that I started with sounded really, really tinny whenever I got into it, but adjusting this has got a good balance now. On the top right hand side, you've got some different settings for the type of speakers or type of sources that you're going to be working with. There's bypass, there's Dolby Pro Logic 2X, and there's 7.1 virtual speaker, and based on the source you can adjust where the speaker sounds are coming from. So nothing too crazy or out of the ordinary, but just enough settings to get you into trouble. Now, regarding the headset, Dolby headphone multi-channel audio built in. Check, they've definitely got that with some amazing sound. I was able to test a couple different things that I normally do whenever I get some sound going on. The virtual haircut is something you should definitely check out whenever you have the opportunity to. You can definitely tell there's 7 channels going around. It's not just right and left channel that are going to just be there, and you kind of hear things fade in and fade out. It literally feels like that someone's behind me or really close to me or anything else like that. The sound is incredible. Superior comfort. I'd have to slightly disagree with Corsair regarding this claim. The headset's really nice to be able to flex in and be able to set it down. And the top of the head feels great, but with these faux earbuds, they're very, very warm, and after about 30 minutes to an hour of gaming, my ears do need to breathe, so they really don't breathe that well. And maybe I just need to break them in. Whenever I was at the Hard OCP gaming presentation in Dallas, Texas a couple months ago, I had an opportunity to try these out, and I really liked them, but it was also very, very cold outside, so I like the fact that it did keep my ears warm. Now it's a little warmed up in southeastern Oklahoma. I can definitely tell a little bit of a difference, so we'll see how it keeps going. Intense immersive gaming. Like I said, it blocks out a lot of sound, so it's very, very awesome at like if the missus or even a cat, like did the cat meow? No, she's still there. I really can't hear it, so it's very, very able to get rid of distractions and get rid of sound, which is awesome. So the Corsair Advantage. Long history of building enthusiast-grade memory and components. We've earned a reputation for quality, compatibility, and performance. The headset works as intended. I haven't had any problems with it. I've used it for about a week now. Or, not about a week, about 3 or 4 days now. So I haven't really gotten too much into it, but we definitely will. Regarding the pros and cons. Pros, it's a very, very simple to use headset. You download the drivers and run with it. It's 7.1. It's very, very easy to set up. I literally spent maybe 10-15 minutes playing with it and getting it set up, and I was ready to go. The 7.1 works as advertised. It's great. The headset is very, very functional. The headset actually doesn't get in the way of anything. And the headset kind of feels nice in some ways. For cons, again, it's a USB headset. If you told me USB headset 5 years ago, I'd laugh at you. I like my analog ports. So it's specifically a PC headset. You're not going to be able to use this for your Xbox. You're not going to be able to use this for MP3 players or anything else like that. It's powered, and it's actually a component. There's Kitty, see? Through the actual computer. So you're not going to be able to use these for any other kind of format except for your PC. So just keep that in mind if you're looking for a headset that's universal. And the headsets get the headbuds get very, very, very hot the longer that you play with them. But I would definitely recommend this headset, and if I needed to buy another one, at this time I probably would buy another one. So the Vengeance line has a couple of other different things as well. They actually have the 1300 sets headset, which is the analog version of this. They have a 2000 wireless edition of the 7.1, which seems kind of sweet, and a very simple 1100 communicator version. You can check all that out at Corsair.com. So this is just a quick review. Check me out at my stream at twitch.tv/project21 starting this Sunday. I'll have my replacement mouse hopefully by then, and be able to own some news ups in StarCraft 2 and get to Masters. Yeah! So if you have any questions or want to give me some feedback, leave it at twitter.com/project21 or leave a comment in the video below. Thanks for checking it out, guys.